200 guests and panellists came to Monocle's inaugural media summit to talk about the future of print, TV and radio, and everyone was in a very positive mood. That's because the narrative has changed, and it turns out the legacy brands who invested in journalism are doing rather well. Olivier Royan, editor-in-chief of Paris Match, was keen to explain that millions and millions of clicks on your site don't always translate to making a profit.
Right now, the money is still in the print magazine. I mean, this money is about this hundred of thousands of people buying 2.8 euro every week to get their magazine. That's where the money comes from. That's where the cash comes from, and also from the advertisers. I mean, with Facebook or Google, they won't even talk to you, and with Apple, they won't even tell you who is downloading your app. What is interesting with Snapchat is that they propose you a business model. I mean, you are sharing every single money that is being put into the system, and it's a closed system, which is good for us because we are used to this closed system.
The summit also delved into the enduring power of the front cover when Monocle's Tyler Brûlé talked with Zeit magazine's editor-in-chief Christophe Armand.
You can be quite daring with covers, which is a huge luxury. Who's sort of pressing play? That's what we're going to hit for print.
When we talk about stories, we talk with photographers, photo editors, designers, and editors at the same time and at the same level. So this is, I think, how, not all the time, but sometimes we kind of come up with stories that are more visual than elsewhere.
The event ended with a session on the need to be present, to bear witness. Monocle's Sophie Grove quizzed the BBC's chief international correspondent, Lise Doucette, who continues to put herself on the front line of reporting.
Lise, you've been to Syria many, many times now, and a lot of us have followed the Syrian conflict through your eyes. Why do you keep going back at such risk that we're seeing now?
There is no replacement for face-to-face heat and dust journalism. No story is worth dying for. But we do say that there are stories worth taking risks for. And Syria is one of them. Syria is a story of our time. Syria is not somewhere out there far away.
It was a day that ran from typography to terrorism, but there was a simple thread: that we need to invest in the stories we tell, and that journalism matters now more than ever before. For Monocle, I'm Andrew Tuck.